funny today, aren't I? Hey guys, it's Alishia with Young for Mom Crafts. I wanted to show you some of the projects that I'm working on. I haven't had a chance to show you these because I was working on these at the office. I am doing Krista at the Secret Yarneries, is it called polka dot blanket or the dot blanket or circle blanket? I can't remember. But anyway, you make a bunch of circles and then you put them together. Then they square off and then you put it together and make a blanket. I wish I could remember the name of it. That sounds so bad. Can't look it up because my phone's not here. Anyway, okay, so I made these. This is like a maroon color. Not really a maroon. It's more like a plum. Yeah, it's like a deep plum. Let's see. Let me cut this other light on and see if that will help. Does that help? Yeah, that's more true to color. It's a plum color. The other light's kind of lower, so it really makes me shiny. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's kind of. Ooh, that's bright. All right. Okay, so there's that one. And then the other color is this, like, it's a salmon color with sparklies. You see the sparklies? And that's kind of true to color. Kind of a salmon color. So I have, like, a whole bunch of them that I've made up. I'm not sure what other colors I'm going to do with this. I do this on my spare time when I have a little extra time after my lunch break. So I've been working on these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 of them so far. Okay. So there's that. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sneak peek, I was showing you guys before. I am working on a Tennessee and a Georgia throw pillows. So here is the back of my Tennessee blanket. Straighten it out. Back of my Tennessee blanket. It's the Tennessee orange and white. And then this is the front. And this is a pattern I designed. But it turned out, I really like how it turned out. So I've got a little bit of orange on the sides. And then, of course, this will be the front of the Tennessee throw pillow. Now, because I'm in the corner where Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. I haven't made an Alabama one yet. Okay, here is the back of the Georgia one. It is a deep red or a bright red and black. And the Georgia symbol has a little bit of white in it. No. The kitty thinks my couch is her scratching post. I want to make sure I don't have the G upside down. So there's my Georgia with a little bit of white. So, and then the bottom, I don't know, I got to block it off. But I think it turned out pretty good. I kind of like it. So this is the back, the front, and then this will be the back. So there's my Georgia one. So I'm going to make a Georgia pillow with that. So I like the way it turned out. I've got to get some pillow forms. That one's a little bit longer. And I haven't measured them yet. Okay, so here's the Tennessee one and here's the Georgia one. The Georgia one is about 2 inches longer than the Tennessee one. But I can always, increase and go around and add some layers if I need to. Because if I can't find the pillow forms that I want that will match this, I'm going to have to do that anyway. Okay, so there's that. I have been working on my Serenity Prayer cross-stitch. I actually have it over there, working on it now. And I'm going to show you, those of you who have gotten these, where's my permanent marker? Oh, there it is. We got, those of you who are subscribed to Just Cross Stitch from Annie's Added. I'll try this one. I just got the, sorry, I wanted to mark out my address. Just Cross-stitch 2020 special holiday issue for the Christmas ornaments came in the mail for you cross-stitchers out there. Yay! So if you don't have yours and you're subscribed to this magazine, you'll get yours really, really, really soon. Some really cute. That shine is coming in really. Let me turn this one off. Yeah, let's see if that helps. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, the glare. There we go. I'll show you a little bit of that. Now, I wasn't going to do a book review on this. I'm not one for cross-stitching Christmas stuff. If I do a Christmas cross-stitch, it's usually for a bookmark, or never really made the ornaments. So I did a couple samplers, and then I did these mini Santa Claus, World Santa Clauses for a while there. Now some of these are really nice. I like these. Like, okay, so here's Blue Christmas. So I like some of these. These are nice. See that? So like, I like this one right here. It's kind of pretty. Not big on stars. And then I do like this one. This one's, it's kind of busy, but I like it. It's right there. That would take forever. And these are cute. I do like these. These are cute. I like the Noel. And I like the ornament. And then there's 2020. Should have little blood marks in it. Blue Christmas. Yeah, blue as in sad. And the one thing I like about this magazine, it gives you who the designer is and a picture of them for each design, which is really cool. I got on in a magazine once. Oh gosh, it was. They asked me to participate in a giveaway, and they posted my cross-stitch patterns as a giveaway. They were actually giving 2 of my patterns. They were giving 20 patterns away, 20 of each. Yeah. I never heard back from them. They never asked me. I guess nobody, I don't know if anybody won or whatever, or what they did with it. They never asked me for the pattern itself. They just asked me for pictures of the images that I wanted to have put in the back of the magazine. And then I said, sure, I'll participate as long as I can get a copy of the magazine when it comes out. Well, that was the only thing I asked for. I didn't ask for commission. I didn't ask for anything. I mean, I was donating 40 free patterns. You know, and that could have been shared with anybody. So that's what I wanted. And so I had messaged them and said, you know, I never got my free book. That, you know, they asked me if I wanted something. That's all I wanted was my free book, because it was a book in the UK that we don't get here. And I can't remember what it is. It's terrible, right? Age is creeping up on me, and my memory is not as it used to be. But then we have Christmas Critters. Now, I do really like the Christmas Critters, because I see these kitty cats. Now, I'll probably take out Kitty's First Christmas, but I like Kitty's First Christmas. Look at that, how cute. Oh, there it is. Right there. Isn't that adorable? Kitty's First Christmas. And then we have, you know, the polar bear, and there's another little kitty cat. Oh, I love that. Now, I would change the colors around to probably match like Ellie or somebody on the kitty cat. But anyway, so yeah, so be looking for this if you're subscribed to Just Cross-stitch. Now, I signed up, I want to say 2 months ago. I signed up with the agreement that I was going to get the bonus issue of Halloween 2 months ago, which is about the time they were putting them out. So I went in and signed up for a 2-year subscription. And for those of you who are interested in the cross-stitch giveaways, more than likely I will only do the ones that I really want to do. And what I do is I don't mark in the books. I don't mark on patterns. I make a photocopy and I mark all over it. So be expecting some of those in the giveaway. I actually do have some Just Cross-stitch from years ago in my back room. that I haven't gone through yet, because I still need to show you guys for this month's giveaway. I'm probably going to get on here tomorrow and get that taken care of, so that you guys will have something to look at for the next giveaway. I will tell you that the other giveaway, I know I have a yarny giveaway, a cross stitch giveaway, and the other giveaway. I always call it the other giveaway. It can be anything. At some point, I'll show you. This is so cute. Where did it go? This is going to be in one of the giveaways. For those of you who like rubber stamps, I might have to get a white sheet of paper. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. Let me get a white sheet of paper. Well, I don't have access to a white sheet of paper. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's not a white sheet of paper, but it'll work. Alright. So, I'm going to turn this line back on. There you go. So you can see. Maybe I'll hold it up. No, that's not going to work. Alright. But, I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, it's rubber stamps. It's a couple of little whales and a crab and a seahorse and a turtle and some jellyfish and a hello with little squiggly lines coming up. A starfish, and then it says, home is where the ocean is, hoping to see you soon. Of all the fish in the sea, I'm so glad you swam to me. Oh, I had a duplicate of these, and so this will be in one of the giveaways. These will be in one of the giveaways. They are iron-on transfers. I have a ton of iron-on transfers. For those of you who like to do needle punch, or if you want to transfer this to some Ada cloth, you can do that and cross-stitch inside, which I think is really cool. A lot of these are hand-drawn. Like, here's a really nice Christmas one. I like this one. And these pages, look how big these pages are. They're huge. It's let's see, that'll be 8 by 10. So it's 20 by 16? 20 by 16. And you can see you see some of those? They're so cute. And you can cut them out. It gives you little lines for you to cut them out. There's a snowman with trees. I like that one. It gives you little lines. There's reindeer. There's a hobby horse. Happy holidays. Yeah, you just cut it out and you iron it on. A little mouse. A little gingerbread house. You cut it out, and then you follow the lines, you cut it out, and then you iron it on your fabric, and you can either stitch it, you can embroidery stitch it, you can use coloring paints. A lot of people are doing the paint on cross-stitch fabric now, so that's something to think about. That's going to be in one of the future giveaways. There's quite a few of these, and more than likely I will split them up. They're all different holidays. Looks like this one's mostly Christmas, but I collected them because I did needle punch for a while there. I did the electronic needle punch. I had it's called Easy Punch. Yeah, and it uses just regular sewing thread. It was so awesome. Here's something else that's going to be in a future giveaway. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and make this the other giveaway. The other giveaway. Now that I've shown you a few of these things and I've got your attention, and those of you who have stuck with me, because I'm not going to advertise this as the giveaway. I'm not going to advertise this as the other giveaway. So thank you guys for watching, and those of you who are watching, you are definitely loyal followers, and you are not here just for the giveaways. Yeah, okay, so the other giveaway, since I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do this, I had mentioned the other day that I had so much going on. This is for my cross-stitch giveaway. So the other giveaway is going to be candle making. Alright, so it's creative candle making. And if you're interested in this giveaway and you want to be entered for this giveaway, put the word candle somewhere in the description. You can just say, you can just type in candle, just the word candle, or you can say I like candles, or I like burning candles, or I like just anything having to do with candles. You could put anything that says something about candles. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this candle making kit. I'm going to turn this off because I think, yeah, that's a little too bright. Alright, so it is very ancient. So it's from 1971, so it is vintage. And this is what it looks like. Creative candle making. Okay? So I'm going to show you a play-by-play. It shows you all the things that you need. Now, you don't necessarily have to have all these supplies. You can improvise. Because since 71, there are so many different things out there that you can use now. Hobby Lobby carries quite a bit of candle making stuff. In fact, they have a whole aisle devoted to candle making stuff. Here are some, this is an image of candle making dye. This may not even exist anymore, but there are so many, like I said, there are so many different types of candle making dyes out there now since this came out. I mean, here, let me show you. Her hair looks kind of like mine. but yeah, so that's, you know, showing you step by step. It tells you how to tie the wick, how to spray your mold, and you can use anything as a mold. My dad used to make sand candles, and he would color them with Crayola crayons. You can use Crayola crayons as just a coloring agent. You don't want to use it as a burning candle. I mean, you can burn a little bit, use it as a coloring agent. You just shred it, get an old box shredder. You can actually get a shredder from the Dollar Tree to shred any of your colored, your deep colors that you want to use. Because you can get the squares of colors, you can get the pigment drops, you can get the pigment powders. All that stuff is at Hobby Lobby. But anyway, my dad used to make, he would dig a hole. We lived in South Carolina, and he would dig a hole in the sand. And I'm about to run out of time. I'm going to have to restart this video. Let me go ahead and do that. Oh, and my battery's about to die now, too. Okay, so he would dig a hole in the sand, and he would put it in the shape that he wanted. Usually it was like in a bowl shape. And he would anchor his wick down, and he'd take a stick. He'd have the wick going down to the bottom, and he'd tie it on a rock. And he'd take a stick and lay the stick across the top of the dirt or the sand that he's dug out. Pour in the wax. He'd pack it in, he'd pour in the wax, let it dry, and then he would take it out and he would cut off the rock off the bottom of the candle. And of course he would unwind the stick or cut the stick off, and then there's your candle with the wick. And you could put more than one wick in it, and then you just dust off. You just take like some sandpaper, or you can actually take some old leaves if you want to be creative and just do something very, you know, cheap and inexpensive and fun, something to do with the kids. And you can rub it off. You could rub the sand off of it or the dirt, whichever you decide to use. And yeah, there's your table candle, because you can flatten out the bottom. It's so cool. My dad used to do that. I remember that. So awesome. So let me show you real quick before my battery dies, because it's going to die soon. It shows you how to take it out of the mold, how to shape it out of the mold, and here are some ideas of different ways that you can layer your candles. It's like you can layer in different colors. So cool. Here are some candle molds. I remember doing this in, not 4-H, but Girl Scouts, doing these different molds. I remember doing something basic like the monkey. That was really cool. I remember that. So it's two-sided molds. Tells you how to do that. And here's what you can do is make what they call, you do chunks of color with ice. You can make ice molds. What you do is you put the ice in the bottom of your container. You can take like old paper milk cartons, or like I drink almond milk, so you can get like the small milk cartons, you know what I'm talking about, like the creamers or whatever. Wash it out, of course. You put chunks of ice in it, or you can put the shredded ice in it, and then you pour your wax on top of that. Of course, you have your wick and everything in there too, and then when it melts down, that's what it looks like. so cool. I remember doing stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm giving this away. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Wow. I forgot how much fun this was. I would love to do this with my daughter. Now that it's coming back to me, I'm remembering how to do this stuff. I don't need this, but you guys might. See, and then it shows you step by step how to do that there. And of course, there's all kinds of words in here that show you exactly what to do. I'm just showing you the basics of different things that you can do. You can pour this into a mold and put like a little tea light in the middle of it. That's something you can do with that. Let's see what else. Okay, now here they show doing the sand that I was telling you about with the sand, only doing it in a bucket. But we did it in our yard, and this is how they come out. But you control the colors. You gotta remember, this was the 70s, so there's no telling. And these are great for having them at holidays. Here's some holiday images. Oh, there goes the battery. Battery's about to die, and I'm about to leave you because the battery's gonna die. You can attach flowers. You can put dried flowers in it. All kinds of really cool stuff. So make sure you put the word candle in the, if you're interested. I'll show you this real quick. Yes. All right. So candle. Say candle in the comments. If you're not interested in entering this giveaway, don't put the word candle, but leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And then I will do the other 2 giveaways shortly. I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody that watches my channel. Thank you for subscribing and spending time with me. If you're interested in my daily things that I do have a another channel called Young 40 Mom Raw. I post videos Monday through Friday there. It's cooking, nutrition, being a mom, work frustrations, stuff locally that's going on around here. I'm going to have a for sale Friday coming up really soon. So yeah, so please go check that out. If you're interested, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Once I hit 100 subscribers over there, I'm going to start doing giveaways there as well. They won't be crafty things, but they will be all kinds of other stuff, which is really cool. But anyway, so yeah, so thank you for watching, and my battery's not dead yet, so I appreciate it, and I will see you guys, I guess, tomorrow, because I do need to do the other giveaways, right? Okay. Thank you for watching. Peace out. See, I don't think that's supposed to, I think that's supposed to be looser. No, that's not supposed to be loose. Break. That's supposed to. That's not supposed to. All right. Oh, good grief. I need a light right here. Up there. Okay, maybe if I Oh, yuck. Alright, one of the disadvantages of having an HD camera. Oh, lovely. Now, I should be able to control this with my remote. Oh, it is recording. Recording? Yes, let's pause it. Okay, well, how do you pause it?